isn't the hunter everyone's been talking about.
I just got here.
I'm a former engineering researcher at Magmell. At the moment, I'm trying to fix up a certain bike. I was in the middle of looking into if these ruins might be hiding a forma that can patch up that ancient drivetrain. But there's trouble inside. Probably the raiders that Valentin mentioned. I got away before they found me. I won't be getting any research done at this rate. Plus, the island will be in danger as long as they're around. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you get rid of them for me?
Mm-hmm. These are feeling... I made the comparison earlier about... Final Fantasy XIV. But generally, this does feel very MMO-ish. Very start to an MMO. I guess you could just say start to an RPG. And bow that fires light at incredible... arrows of light at incredible speed.
Could this be a Revenant Einar's? That's a powerful forma that can snipe from long range.
Cool.
Watch your ichor consumption if you use it.
Okay. So... yeah, headshot? Oh, he just sat back down. Cool. All these suppressants for statuses I've never seen.
I'm getting fired up.
Yeah, I'm just getting like Final Fantasy 14 flashbacks or like Elder Scrolls Online flashbacks. You know, not a diss at those games. They're fine for MMOs. But there's something shallow about them. Try to say even fans of the games kind of have to admit that. Shortcut?
This should make things a little easier.
It is. I don't know why. Wait, no. I don't think this area was accessible before.
I feel great.
Did you hit me out of midair?
I feel light as a feather.
I don't know if my enemy or my ally can take damage. So far, he has not. I kind of liked the dynamic of the previous game where, you know, he could die, and I'd have to revive him. I could die, and he'd have to revive me. Maybe he can't die because he's, like, tutorial man? But right now, you kind of just don't even have to play the game.
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there?
First game had some challenge to it that I remember. Well, okay, actually, I say that, I actually can't remember. I remember, you know, dying a bit to some of the bosses. I found some tea. Is that the hidden area? Okay, I mean, they hit pretty hard. You kind of have to deliberately choose to... Ow. Let your... Ow.
That's not gonna work. Running low on healing, huh?
Let your companion do all the work for you. Okay, I think that's a boss up there. Check that out in a moment. I'll finish clearing out the ruins.
You gotta grab anything we can use.
I could choose to put him, like, to absorb him.
I feel light as a feather.
And enhance my own abilities. Actually, yeah, let's see.
I feel great.
Okay, 268.
Here goes nothing.
So, it's like a 30% increase. Okay, so... It said map revealed a secret area. It's not that. I think there were just two ways for you to go. And I guess the faster way would be to go down here. Oh, hey there, Magic. How's it going? Going alright on my end. Game is okay so far, and, you know, finished up GTA yesterday, gonna probably finish up Donkey Kong this weekend, so... Get some new games started up here.
Make sure you touch that stone monument.
What the heck is this? Resurrection monuments. You're unable to rest them, you can register these points to revive there.
You never know what might happen. Better to establish a foothold.
Didn't they just give you a rest point in First Berserker? think they just straight up gave you a rest point. Okay. I got all my healing back. Why did I do that? I'm pretty sure he's like invulnerable. Missed your head. Ow. Yeah, I do feel a little bit of Elden Ring influence, but not in like a super good way. It does kind of feel like discount Elden Ring with some of the like area design.
Oh, you're okay. I saw the raiders run, so I followed them. We should be in the clear for a while. Thanks for your help.
Maybe more like a less
Did
charming...
the raiders drop that forma you've got? Give it here.
A less charming Nier?
This is exactly what I was looking for. The raiders must have been scavenging for formae in the ruins. With this, I just might be able to fix up that bike. I'll repay you. That's a promise. Once the work dies down, find me at Magmell and give me a holler.
You've managed to clear one of the raiders' hideouts and find the forma. Nice. I do wonder who these raiders are, but let's keep it moving. Next is the water treatment plant on the coast.
We'll be patrolling the area a little longer yet. See you around.
See ya around.
What are we gonna find here?
Well, we just cleared out the area, Noah. You should probably remember that. Bloody weapon salve. How's the story and gameplay been so far? Gameplay, I mean, I've only found 3 weapons.
Let's shoot even higher.
Let me see, what can I do with this weapon? I can add Bolt Blast. Cool. Boost your attack power. Jump and smash. From what I remember of the first game, I think there was actual armor that mattered. But this game, there seems to just be equipment and, like, invisible upgrades. We're just kind of on this really weird, like I said, kind of starter RPG island vibes. If I jump off here, do I die? So this is the area that kind of feels discount Elden Ring. Alright, yeah, there's this thing. You know what, I'm going to try fighting this thing. cat inside it? There is a cat inside it. Okay. Ow. Heal, please. Oh, God. I don't think I'm supposed to fight this thing yet. Considering I'm doing no damage to it. Oh wait, that was pretty good damage. Actually. Faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah, it just has really good defense, I guess. So far, I'm fairly disappointed in the music. Not that I remember much of the music from the first game, but it's just very generic. We haven't really had a good first boss yet either. Like, I don't even know what this thing is that I just killed. That kind of feels like a... I tried the bow, it did like 30 damage. The first game, as weird as it was very clear in what it was. You were a, like, blood vampire thing, and you were killing crazy mutated humans. Meanwhile, in this game, I'm proper noun hunter thing, and we are... Hold on, what is the main quest again? Journey back in time to prevent the world's end, uncover clues how to release the heroes and slay them. Right. Yeah. That. The revenants and yada yada, yada yada. That's another cat. Golden... Wait, that's the blood bead? That's the blood bead. It's a cat. That's not a blood bead. So yeah, this... That was one of the things I saw in the, on the Steam page from one of the early access reviews. Because, yeah, if you paid an extra $30, you got some cosmetic rewards and also, 3 days early access, I think. Obviously, I did not do that, but not that I had crazy high hopes for this game. But it does feel like a bit of a misstep.
Down pretty deep. Want to take a look?
Underground ruins.
The cavern is off limits. Orders.
Okay. But hey, at least I can kill crabs. The heck is that? I think those are just random raiders. Like, this game did not need to have crafting. I don't need to be picking up rice from the fields so that I can go cooking. Ow. Okay, I've mastered my blood code. I mean, it kind of looks like Lou is just better overall. Because I'm not using dexterity. Is that a bird that's supposed to be flying, but they have it paused for animation because of the open world? No. I thought maybe, but no, actually. Look at this big item. Rising Torl. Oh, that still consumes... Oh, that sucks. This weapon hasn't been upgraded at all, by the way. What is this thing? I thought this was a bird mid-flap. Offer prayers to Pathos of Ingrid the Savant. Each region is home to a manifestation of the intense pathos seared into its history. The effects of these blessings take a number of forms. They only apply to the relevant area. So they're like standing stones, but only for the area? Max LP and Ichor boost. Huh. Yeah, so far it feels like a 5 out of 10 game. And I mean that in the purest form of 5 out of 10. I don't mean that as like a, oh god, it sucks, it's so bad. It's like, it literally feels average. It feels like video game if you had to describe what video game is. Like, oh yeah, you run around and you kill enemies and you can cook and you level up your character and you talk to characters. But it's not, like, super engaging. At least not so far. I mean, okay. I'm 2 hours in, just about. I'm not going to judge a game by its starting area, even though you definitely can.
I'm impressed. Looks like you're making good use of my blood code. As weird as that feels to say.
Yeah, I don't really think that they...
I get the feeling you could get even more out of this, though. Give it a try.
Oh. Blood code 2. This time focused around strength. Sure. Yeah, they didn't really establish a lot. Maybe if I had talked to all the people in the clock tower at the very beginning of the game, I would be, you know, I'd be more engaged. But not really. Yeah, there was no real explanation of we are vampires or whatever. The intro crawl said that there was a big calamity that destroyed the world, and that's basically all we get. And then 100 years ago, some heroes sacrificed themselves. Yada yada.
Nice view.
Even like down to the visuals, like it looks fine. What was my game of the year? 2025? I did actually a tier list of all the games that I played. It's hard to say the best game. I remember my most memorable game of last year was Skate Story. Can easily recommend everyone play that. Like, I've noted, what are these things I'm fighting? And why is there just like a random Honda Civic? Like, barely scratched.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
That, again, that's a lie. It gives me more recovery, it does not speed it up. In fact, the other thing just heals me more, so neither of the items speed up my recovery.
You must be the hunter newbie. I'm glad you made it. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmell Island with the mainland, and I need your help. The plan is to use Forme to increase the strength of the bridge, but we haven't obtained the Forme in question yet. The water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by revenants long ago. There are plenty of useful Forme still in there. There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing objects inside, but the place is crawling with horrors. We were at a loss since we couldn't handle the expedition by ourselves.
They're just calling them, like,
You
horrors?
clear out the horrors and secure the area?
They don't have, like, a specific
The facility is like
name?
a maze. It has poor visibility, so be careful.
It's not like, oh, there are fiends inside. There are X, there are
I like how
Y.
this place feels.
There are blood creatures. That's just kill the horrors.
Make sure you rest up.
I don't know what I'd say was the best game. back attacks. You can crouch in this game by holding down right bumper and pressing down. Okay.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great.
I think all this guy's voice lines are just about how good he feels.
For some practice, I'll throw down.
I'd probably need to review my video. Ow.
I feel great.
Are they... G's, are they ants? Oh, okay, they mean that... means that as if, like... because of how many there are, I guess.
Time to lose hope. Fired up. Going all out.
So I forgot how much I uploaded this month already. I was trying to scroll back up to see when I did the tier list, but... oh, there it is. Okay. What else? Ow. Hey, rude. See that? Again, just like... I'm fighting random soldiers next to things with masks on. I had a lot of games in my A tier, but I can't pick out one specific thing as being the best game of 2025. Reaper. A puppet reaper with a massive scythe. Unleash a spinning slash with the scythe. Oh, it's a new jail. The initial spin can deflect enemy attacks. If attack cannot be deflected, it is blocked instead. So instead of stabby stab, I now spinny spin. Well, that's pretty neat. You gotta wonder about the level design sometimes. Or like the environment art, right? Like here we are in a water treatment plant. They've got random tables, random park benches, empty bookshelves, and someone just decided, you know what? This wall looks a little bit too bare. We need a dresser and a vase here. Now it feels like home.
I feel light as a feather.
Can I just shoot this thing? I can. Alright, and there we go. Now I got the map. I would love some backstory on these things. Why am I finding random, like, holy zombies? They were just they described these guys as raiders. Yay, I missed. Well, it's a lot faster than the stab. They almost feel like... I know they're not, but they feel like asset kit enemies. Like I could go on, like, Sketchfab, or... Isn't it just called Fab now? Something like that. It feels like I could go on one of those websites and just find, like, enemy soldier. And, like... evil creature.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Enemy sets. At the same time, it has been 6 years. And while I can't say I want to give this game the benefit of the doubt, it is possible they had to, like, restart development on it at some point. Oh, did I miss, like, a branching path somewhere? Wait, no, I opened that chest there. You know what? It's fine.
Damn. So much for that.
I feel plenty
Ow. Ow, come on. Oh! He actually got me. When HP is 0, your partner uses the revenue ability to restore you. Okay, so that is a thing that they can do in this game as well.
Not looking great.
I'm dead again.
You're cutting it too close.
Keeping the wrong buttons. Okay.
seriously?
Is this the end?
Well, let's try fighting that guy a little bit more carefully.
Hey, you're up. Bet you're famished.
You drop your haze.
I'm getting fired up! Going all out!
I keep hitting right bumper to attack, and it's not the attack button. That was an attempt at a parry. Hard to take damage there, but I didn't. Knock out that midair. Teleport's not behind you. Ow. Even that's like not a satisfying enemy defeated. It looks straight out of Final Fantasy.
Hey.
Derogatory.
Looks like it went well.
It looks like Final Fantasy.
Thanks to you, we can come here without issue. By the way,
Sometimes that's a compliment.
was it dropped by the Horrors? There's no mistaking it. That's the form I've been looking for. You have my thanks. Now we should be able to continue work on the bridge. I appreciate all you've done for us. See you around Magmell.
That should do it. You took care of the raiders, got rid of the horrors, and even found the Forme. I'm glad to have made such a dependable ally. Would you be open to living here on the island? Think about it. Let's get our asses back to Magmell.
What about the rest of us? Return monuments. Oh. Even that's like a... I mean, it's appreciated, but... it feels very MMO-esque. Fast travel currently unavailable. Gee, I wonder why.
Good work. Just imagine the research that'll come out of those Forme.
I don't even know what a Forme
But
is.
You're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come? What's wrong?
My heart...
Hold on. Is this an incursion?
Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate you'll be...
I don't know what an incursion is. Oh, I know this song, though.
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
Oh, wait.
No. So what's it gonna be? Exile? Execution? Whatever it is, just get it over with.
Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be suspended. Have been suspended, technically speaking.
cultures?
Our obsession with bloodline and ancestry is an antiquated practice, a trivial custom I hope to change. I'm looking for allies to join my cause. What do you say? Will you join me? Valentin, do you... Bloodlines are meaningless to me, friends. Surely you can't deny that in life.
So it's so much bloom.
Like it or not, where he goes, I go. So you better get used to it.
I hope you know what you're doing. Because the way you two are going, very few will follow. Was that my memory? But how? And why now? Did your power do that?
I don't know.
Was that my memory? But how? And... Hey, are you all right? Welcome back. Hell, you had me real worried for a sec there. I think we just went through something called an incursion.
I didn't actually
It's
notice
an anomaly.
his
and
left
a
ear
strange
is
one. It happens
fake.
to hunters that equip a revenant's heart. That vision.
I
It was
completely
definitely one
missed
of my
that
memories.
up to this
Did
point.
you see it too? Strange. Very strange. I don't think I've ever heard of incursions causing shared flashbacks. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my taker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into
Did you
this.
say
If
entrusted?
anything
I think you
feels
said
off, let me
entrusted.
know.
Yeah, the first game does a lot better of a job, like, establishing what is happening. Like, what all these things are, and, like, who you are, and the hearts and stuff.
Hand them over.
This game, you're just sort of, like, thrown in. No explanation whatsoever to what a revenant is. And I guess this one has better vitality. Or something? I don't know what attributes and burden is.
Take good care of those.
Okay, what is this one?
This is for fine.
Yeah, fine tuning.
It is done.
Okay.